It's Take Two with Toy.
So Betty shot.
Entry shot.
All right, good.
I'm playing y'all. They serious. Entry shot. Look at her.
Entry. All right.
Let's
go.
I'm starting.
Yeah, you started. It's your show.
Oh my gosh,
Take two with
oh
Toy.
my gosh. I'm a little nervous. These questions are brought to you by Tanisha. And
Producer, take a shot.
And listen, we're going to do what they say. We listen and we don't
judge.
Oh,
I'm a Capricorn. I'm judging. No, I'm
okay.
a Cancer. I go with the flow. Like,
No,
let's flow. Okay, let's see. If I had to just pinpoint one thing, something that would turn me, Tanisha, go first. Go ahead.
That's crazy. Go ahead and be. Okay,
So how far can we go?
You can go far.
Okay,
As
well,
far as you wanna go.
It's real simple for me. Like, you turn me on, like, your words. Like, I like foreplay. Like, kiss on my neck, whisper in my ear, because then I'll be like, ooh, you better stop.
Yeah.
So, I think, like, the whispering in the ear is, like, a turn on for me.
tickles?
Like, tell me
Is
what
it
you
a
want me to
ticklish
do.
situation?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like a ticklish, and chills down my
Yeah.
spine, and then it,
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Well, in that case, mine is definitely like when you kiss me on my neck,
Yeah.
caress me, and then I like, I kind of, I don't know, I have nipple rings, so I kind of like the being played.
That
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, I like touch me, feel me, yeah.
I like that. I don't have any piercings. I personally don't have any piercings, but I would probably.
I have
wear
9.
9?
And you see 4. You get like.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
I know, and I can only imagine where the other ones are.
Imagine going with her to get them.
You know what? She did.
Yeah.
Her and Nana went for 2 of them.
Okay,
actually.
that was
I did a
another
2 for
step
1. Look, I did a 2 for 1.
That's
oh
hilarious.
My gosh, Davia.
Yeah.
I'm a Capricorn. I can't help that. I'm in it.
Hey. I believe when a person goes on a celibacy journey, it's because they've already done so much and they're ready to change their life. One, right? Are you ready to change something up when you make that type of choice? You want something different. You want something, long lasting.
Right.
So when you do this, you go on this journey. I don't believe that you should give up right away. Like, everybody might be a little nervous. Y'all coming, everybody's starting to, get physical again. Right. It's not always, hey, what if you the one? What if you dried up? You just might not be.
Could never.
Could never.
No, just
satisfying him either. So
Right.
it's kind of like, give it a moment, fill it out. No, don't divorce. Don't divorce.
Also, emotion is everything.
Yeah.
Like, so maybe it could be other things you could do sexually, but also it's like this is something you have to live with forever because you do have that commitment with God and everything. But yeah.
Well,
I definitely feel like if it's a God thing, divorce really you're not supposed to even be discussing.
Right. I can speak from being in a relationship where I had a partner that wanted to wait at least 6 months and just to build and know me on a deeper level, a more personal. Yeah, it made it more interesting. Like that, I didn't. Thank you. It made it more interesting because I actually fell in love with the person.
Exactly.
And not for what I can do to him physically. You know what I'm saying? Like it was more of a mind. So when it did happen, it wasn't good. But here's the thing. You can teach somebody how to make love to you.
Yes,
you can teach somebody. Now, of course, some people are, I'm grown and they grown. He supposed to know what
to do.
I understand that, but everybody is different. So I ain't gonna lie. At first, I just want to be like, no, are you serious? Because I'm a net. But you know, no, I just was like, okay, let me tell him what I like. Well, baby, I like it like this, or eat it like this, do it like this, you know, and it end up the next time. Baby, it was on point. And y'all, what made it worse, it was Valentine's Day. So the fact that it was whack on Valentine's Day, like I had roses everywhere. I stuffed my big fine ass in this little outfit. And he was into anime, so I was Sailor Moon. Okay.
Oh, okay. I love this.
I was really giving it to him just to get disappointed. But the next time he made up. But also I'm very vocal, so I'm gonna let you know. Because if we're in an open and honest relationship, I want to let you know what I didn't like. Right. And that was kind of uncomfortable for him. But you know, and I wasn't trying to emasculate him as a man, and I'm just letting him know, like, we gotta get it together. So as far as an emotional connection, I definitely feel that I just spoke on it. It's definitely very important, but at the same time,
depends on the situation.
It depends on the situation. Because some things are built on not emotion. It's just I need to get my back scratched, and so and it's just that.
I mean, I would love to have an emotional connection. I think I'll come faster with the emotional connection.
You will.
But like, if I just need to, you know, I'm single and, you know, I just need a little booty call, then that's okay.
I also do prefer an emotional connection because, like you said, your body is going to respond in a way like
it's different. They don't have to have. It's just the sex is different when you emotional.
I'm going to Pound Town and I ain't there yet. Like, girl, give me a second.
Like, move.
That was one. Yeah. My second one is you coming before me and being done.
Oh my goodness!
A turn off. Hold on.
Well, wait.
Let's finish.
On the tip of the men, let me say this because I talked to a couple of men about this.
Okay.
Because I had an experience. For one, you know, at first I was like, I know I got some good cat make that man do that. But then the second one was like, dang, you done? Not you done went to sleep and want to cuddle, and I'm still over here got to misuse Miss Rose. Right. Like, no. Yeah. To that, is some men said that they just need a little time. Yeah. They need a little time. They'll get back in it. But they say our sexual stamina, women are different. So we can go and keep going and keep going. They can't. You can. I believe that my thing is, if you go into a situation and you know you're, let's say, playing with fire, then automatically you should cut off that. Now, of course, we are women and we work on emotion, but you should be able to, and going into this and you know what it is.
Knowing what it is.
And if you know what it is and you continue to put yourself in a situation, then it's your fault that you're catching feelings. But see, that's where communication comes in. Especially now that I'm older, the more I feel that men really appreciate a woman that's upfront and just able, if they know that they can be completely honest with me, they will. You know what, listen, I really like you, Dad. And so I'm going to go ahead and let you know there's somebody else I'm dealing with and da-da-da-da. You know, it'll be something like that.
And that's up to you to decide.
And then let me decide.
I'm more emotional. So, like, if we have sex and I like it, I guess I'm going to get a little bit of feelings or whatever.
So you're toxic.
Shut up. I am. I guess you could say I'm toxic. Well, I'm not toxic. I'm very sweet with it.
No, she like that.
I'm not like, okay, we did it. Now I'm blowing your phone up. Like, okay, we did it. I like it. You want to do it again?
What if you don't want to do it again? How you feel?
Okay. That's fine.
But you feel
I'm going to feel some type of way. But, okay. Bye.
You know it.
I definitely think that we can do it without emotion. Again, I think something we talked about just a few questions ago. If you understand, you understand. But girls are girls.
Yeah, we gon' girl.
We plan out our weddings when we're little.
I did.
We dream about who we want to be with, and so it's hard not to catch feelings. Yeah. Even when you told yourself you're not.
If I find myself catching, hold on, what are we doing?
Yeah.
Cause why are you
clarity.
acting like you my man and you clearly have an understanding that we're just buddies?
Yeah.
So are we buddies or are you trying to talk to me
so let's flip this. Because guys do it too.
Yeah.
When we say no feelings attached, what do?
They want that. They want that because they don't understand why you don't want this exclusiveness.
Yeah.
I just feel like men, it has something to do with their manhood. Like they feel tested.
They exactly. They also like chasing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So the minute you reject them something, now they want it.
Exactly.
Now they want it.
Yeah.
And that's what I be trying to teach people. Like,
I ain't gonna lie.
hey, you need to reverse this thing and get your power back, and then you will watch the whole dynamic change.
So I may fake this orgasm at this area, but I'm having an orgasm for real on this area.
So I feel like men that know how to dance, and even because back in the day it used to be cool for the dudes dance, like especially when we were in high school, like they was doing the eye contacts and all of that.
Yeah.
And like those are the ones I know what they doing, but it's like now men are too cool to dance. They just want.
I don't know that they know what they're doing because we also liked boys that danced, and the experience was not like the dance.
Not well. I'm sorry that you
I'm sorry that it's the experience that you had. But yes, usually good dancers are good.
Yeah, I'd rather get in control and get mine than me tell you to get up. Because then I'm mad and then
he gonna feel some type of way. Definitely if you say, okay, get up.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Really. No, for real. So
like it hurts men's ego, and I think that's why a lot of females fake it because they're like, I don't want to hurt your feelings.
But why are we this way? Why?
Because we're natural nurturers.
Yes.
Give it some time in between.
Like every other day?
Yeah. Like I would be okay with every other day, but every single day is insane.
Girl.
And it's like okay for a lot of people, like to do it every day with their spouse, to keep them satisfied, which I understand, but it's just like be considerate too.
I actually have a couple of family members that are a part of the lifestyle community. So before I would say I was ignorant to it, I didn't really understand none of that. But being around them and seeing their lifestyle and how they interact, I mean, to me, I just feel like to each his own. Me, I am selfish. Yeah. I am stingy.
Definitely.
Like, have I ever gave my man a threesome or would I? I cannot say.
Yeah.
But, I possibly. But it's like to just be in they have closed triangle. Because the thing is, the man, you have two women. But you have two women that cannot date any other man but you.
Right.
So it's all closed off. I don't think I could go through with it. I have been approached about it. I was unknowingly brought into it. Like, basically, he had a whole nother girlfriend, but they were into that.
Okay with it.
Yeah, but I didn't know.
Right.
But mind you, but I should have known because I went with my cousin to a fish fry. I should have known that everybody at this fish fry was poly. But I didn't think about that. But, I met him. He was a great guy. He took me out. Like, I didn't know nothing about her for about 6 months. He took me out to eat and brought her. And they proposed.
That's some movie stuff.
They proposed the situation. They know. I got a lot of movie shit that be happening. I'm like, what? Well, unfortunately, that didn't work for me because I couldn't see myself doing it. But to each his own. I see people and that works for them, like Neo.
Yeah.
That seems to be working for him just fine.
It could be beneficial in a sense when it comes to like, okay, let's pay these bills together. Sexually, I don't see it coming together. Definitely if you are stingy or like why are you giving them this much attention and they ain't giving me?
I would also be afraid to get involved in one that was already steady and like it was already formed. Because remember that main woman, she can flip the script at any time.
Yeah, because they get mad.
That's dangerous.
Especially when you call them, because I got called, he called her my name. He called her my name. And so that's how she even got brought up to come to the dinner. Because he was like, oh, you must really like her. No, she knew about me. Oh, you must really like her. I need to meet her at this point, and we're going to have to, because now you don't call me this girl name. Yeah. But I said, I know that's right.
Oh, my gosh. Oh.
Absolutely. I feel that you should talk about your turn-ons, your turn-offs, what you don't like.
What do you do with the guys who, they know what you want, they know what you like, and they won't bend and do it?
You leave them where they're at, because in a relationship, it's about compromise. Mm-hmm. It's about doing. If you are not trying to bend at all, but you want me to arch my back, and you want me to do all of this, then that's not a relationship. Right. No. Zoom in on this part too. No, you are not a hoe. You are sexually liberated, and you are doing what you need to do to get what you need. To get. A one-night stand, you are not a hoe. Now, if that one-night stand comes to 7 of them in 7 days, then, baby, we need to go talk.
7 different people?
He said in 7 days.
7 different people
7 different people. Days. Yeah. Now, if it's the same person in 7 days, baby, y'all buddies at this point. Y'all are buddies. But if it's a different person every day, I'm be like, dang, sis, you a little loose, but I ain't judging you. Yeah. You as wide as 820, but that's okay. That is okay. Running.
There's a lot of things today that women can use to tighten it back up.
Okay.
To get it clean.
So they should answer the question though. One night stand, are you a hoe?
No. I don't feel like you're a hoe off of a one night stand. So if you're single, do you. Like, you're not a hoe. I feel like you're more so considered a hoe if you have someone and you're having a one night stand.
I'm a hoe. So let me tell y'all what a hoe is. I'm just playing. Like, I think a hoe is, you know what? I don't know, because we live in a world where men have a perception of a hoe that we don't. As women, we have sex with 5 to 10 guys. A man will say we're a hoe. Yeah. But men, they can sleep with 10, 20, 30. They'll not think that's a hoe. Oh, he player. Oh, he get the hoes.
What do y'all think about the guys who ask you your body count?
Hoe.
When you're going through that conversation phase, it's like you're just really trying to probe information. Like, what type of person is this person?